Hey everyone, this is Nikki dxgirly. Welcome to my second channel, dxgirly Likes Toys, where I talk all about toys. Today we're going to be doing a doll review. First, I just want to apologize. I know I haven't had a video in a while. Things are just, it's really difficult to film at this house. I know I've said it before, but finding time where I'm by myself is really difficult. But I have a bunch of time to myself today. So I'm gonna try to crank out 4 different reviews and then kind of spread them out a bit and show them to you guys. So hopefully you'll have content for a while. But today I'm gonna be doing a review on Classical Alice Sepia version. So she's obviously a twist on the regular Classical Alice. The Sepia version was released in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, and she's basically like a cream brown, like very muted color version of Classical Alice. So here's her box. I don't remember. You'd have to go back and look at my Classical Alice review to see if they're the same color box, but I want to say that like the browns and stuff here were like blue or gold in the classical version. I can't remember off the top of my head, but here she is. Sorry for the glare. That's her box. I hope you guys appreciate seeing the boxes. There's a little rabbit, the white rabbit there. I like seeing the boxes. I always think they're interesting, so I hope you guys appreciate that little part of my reviews. So let me get her out of this box. Okay, so here is Alice, the Sepia version, out of the box. She's super, super pretty. It's actually hard to say who I like better of her and Classical Alice. Because they're really both so pretty and so unique. So yeah, let's go over her final bits, and then at the end I'll do a comparison between her and Classical Alice. So she's really, really pretty. She basically has the, I think if not the exact same stock, then very, very close to the same stock as Classical Alice, except with a color variant. She's got this big collar to her dress up here at the top, and it has some lace fringe in like a cream color. Then her dress itself is like a satiny material, and it's like this, it's like a beige brown with olive undertones type color. It's really, really pretty. It's nice and smooth and soft. Be careful with it around Velcro because it can snag. And then it has like this little ribbon detailing, sewn detailing right here with cream and gold thread going through the middle. Sorry, my camera does not have the best autofocus on the front facing camera. And then this apron in the front is also pretty detailed for being an apron. It has that same little detailing right here, and then some lace and some layers right here that are sewn together, and some more lace at the waist. So this goes over her waist, and then it goes down to this bottom piece right here that has black bows on it and cream lace. And as you can see, this likes to fall off, just like the original Classical Alice. It's attached with these sleeves with this beautiful, it's like a gold shimmery type thing. It's like metallic ribbon on there, with a white ribbon sewn through the middle of it, and then it attaches in the back with Velcro, and she just has on that beautiful dress underneath. Let's make sure we get that back there okay. I'm not going to take it off just for time and everything, because I think it would be hard to get back on. She also has this ribbon up here. It's attached to her dress, it looks like. It has black with gold ribbon on it and like bronzish gold beading right here and white pearl beads up here. Excuse me. And then the bottom of her dress just has more of that embroidery type detail. I'm not really sure what to call that, but that trim, and some detailing sewn in right here, and then a layer of lace right here, and then sewn directly below that is another bigger layer of lace. So it kind of gives a nice full effect. She, however, is not wearing a petticoat under that. As you can see, the lace is just sewn into the very bottom of her dress. And then she's wearing some black and white striped tights here that go all the way down to her feet. Very pretty. She also comes with some black Mary Jane shoes with a small heel. Very basic, but it goes with her outfit. Let's see how they fit on her feet. They're a little bit loose, like most pull-up shoes are, but not super loose. Let's do a test. Yeah, they're probably gonna stay on her feet. As you can see, there is a gap in the back, if you look. So they don't fit her perfectly, but I think they'll stay on there because of the strap on them. This, on the other hand, her bow does not like to stay on her head, just like the original Classical Alice. It's beautiful though. It has like the satiny material with the brown and off-white stripes right here, and it has cream lace all right here. That same detailing that's throughout her outfit down the middle here. Then it has this is actually a black bow right here. I'm surprised it's not dark brown, but it's a black bow right here. And then a little cameo type thing with a metal background to it. Nice little design. Just like I said in Classical Alice's review, I wish that I can see why, because looking at it like that, it looks really nice. But when it's on top of her head, it looks like this, and there's all kinds of stitching right here, and it just doesn't look as good. So I wish that this was like turned down almost, because when you look at it on her head is the most common way to actually look on it, is when it's on her head, and you're not going to be looking at her from the top. So, but that's just my personal preference. I don't know if everyone feels that way. She also comes with a card. Now with these cards, if anyone happens to know if these cards are the same size as like regular trading cards, like a baseball card or a Pokemon card, please let me know, because I would love, I have so many of them now, that I would love to put them like in a binder in the little sleeves and everything, and have them fit nicely to kind of protect them. Because I just have a stack of them sitting on a shelf in the room with all my dolls right now. And then she comes with a bronze stand, which fits her color scheme quite well. And, oh, I forgot to mention, this bow is on wire, so you can kind of fit it to her head, but it still likes to fall off. Now, for the doll herself, she has this beautiful, it's like a blonde, platinum blonde grayish color, like silver, kind of. Not as gray as a true silver would be, but like a gray blonde color. And she has all these curls. They're very pretty, but as you can see, they're already starting to frizz up just when I took her out of the box. So you have to be very careful with her, because her hair can get quite frizzy. She had that issue that I tend to have on a lot of dolls, where the plastic that was holding her bangs down kind of messed up this. It always happens on this side, on their right side. And it kind of frizzes the hair right here. If you watch my Merle video, I talk about it, and I talk about it in several others too. Which other one? Not Bonnie. She came out the same time as Bonnie. Marie? Yeah, I talk about it too. And it kind of drives me crazy because to get it out, you'd have to boil wash it like I did with Merle. But you can't really boil wash her hair because of all these curls. But that's all right. She has these side swept bangs. I'm not sure if you could put them over. It looks kind of strange because this side's a little bit longer, so they don't go straight across quite as nicely as the original Classical Alice. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I'll probably just keep them side swept like this. It's kind of annoying that this section is longer, so it even has the gap right there, but that's all right. Her eyebrows are very light. They're like a very light silver color. I wish that they were a bit darker and gray, but they're very, very light. It almost looks like she has no eyebrows if you look at her from back here. But yeah, they're still, they're a nice shape and everything, and they're kind of shiny, like almost metallic looking, but I just wish that they were a bit darker. I mean, I can see why they went with the lighter ones because her hair is so light, but still. Now she's got a really pretty face up. She has all of this dark shading, or blushing, or whatever you want to call it, around her eyes right here and above her eye, and she's got some lines for accent lines. She's also wearing like a light, there's like a light white going across her upper lid, kind of. I don't know what you'd call that because her eyelids are what close, but and then all these big long lashes right here. They are brown in color. They're coming off as black, but they are brown. And she has these stunning gray eyes. They're really, really pretty. And she can, of course, move her eyes back and forth and close them. And she just has plain lids with a, is that dark brown or is that black? It looks like dark brown. It's coming off black on camera, but I think it's a dark brown liner. And she has this nice long lashes here. And then her lips have this blushing in the center and a gloss over top. They're kind of like a mauve color, a brownish mauve color. They're very pretty and they go well with her face up too. She's got some blushing here. She's super cute. I really like her. One of her shoes fell off. So let's compare her to the original Classical Alice if she wants to come over here and behave. So there they are together. I'm not even going to try to put her bow on, so let's take off the original's bow. Her hair's kind of messed up where the bow was. Okay, so here they are together. As you can see, there's bangs different in their bangs, or fringe, or whatever they call it where you're from. Like hers are a lot thinner and hers go straight across and they're evenly cut. You can see all the color differences on their outfits. They both have the same stockings and shoes. So basically the dress is the big difference, and then the Classical Alice has a brown bow right here, and while this Alice has a black bow. And you'd almost think that that would be opposite with their color schemes. Obviously, this one, the sepia version, has darker makeup with her lips. Their eyes have pretty much the same makeup. The original might even have a bit more eyelashes, maybe. I can't tell if I'm seeing things. And of course, I mean, the lips are a lot lighter on the classical version, and their eyes are two different colors. Classical Alice has a medium blue, while the sepia version has a gray. And they both have the same style eye, where it's just a bunch of tiny little lines. You probably can't see that at all on my camera, but they have tiny little lines that give them the color over a black background. And they both got the little white dot shines to their eyes. It's hard to see because they're also having glare from my window, but they do. So that is my review of Classical Alice Sepia. Which version do you prefer? I would love to know. Tell me in the comments down below. As you can probably tell, I definitely have a thing for Alice dolls. They're some of my favorite. And I've had several questions now about whether I'm going to be getting Optical Alice, and it's a big yes for an answer. I wasn't able to afford to get her when she was first released, and I know like everyone I'm friends with has already that makes pull-up videos has already done the reviews and released them. But I'm gonna be late to the party. I'm hoping I can get her in a couple of weeks. If not, it's gonna have to wait until my birthday in May. But we will see. I can't wait to get her. She looks amazing. My favorite Alice will probably still continue to be Alice du Jardin Mint. She holds a special place in my heart anyways because she is my first pull-up doll. And I just love her color scheme so much and her outfit and everything. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing this review of Classical Alice Sepia. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel for more pull-up videos and doll reviews in general. I also do blind box openings sometimes. I haven't done any since December, but I am going to get back into them eventually because I still have a lot of to open that I already bought a long time ago. So look forward to the next review you'll see up on my channel sometime soon is the special edition, I think not special edition, premium version of Romantic Alice, the monochrome version. So look forward to that, and yeah, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.